Woocation, the Ghana edition is here. I'm so excited, y'all. We are going to Detty December in Ghana. Y'all know I have been talking your ears off about going to Ghana, and I am so excited to finally bring it to you. And we're going to do all the fun things that you saw me do when I went to Ghana 2 years ago, back to back, y'all. Please go to woocationinghana.sortedchalet.com to book your spot. You do not want to miss this because baby, once it sells out, it sells out. I cannot help you. I cannot. All right. So I will see y'all in Ghana. Again, go to woocationinghana.sortedchalet.com and I cannot wait to see you for Detty December.
Knitter! Knitter! Knitter!
What's up, guys? Oh my gosh, wait, I forgot my microphone. Hold on, child. Oh Lord. Not me forget my mic, child. How y'all doing, guys? It's your sister, Jessie Woo. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure that you subscribe so that you could join the Black Women's Tribe during Black Women's Jesus is Risen. Black Jesus is Risen Black Women's Month, okay? I hope that you guys are all doing okay. How are you guys doing? Oh, and before anything else, too, make sure you like this video. I know we live, but like the live. Thank you. I see y'all are complimenting my my makeup. I just recorded it actually, so I'm gonna put it up for my vlog. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. But thank you. Okay, can y'all let me know where you guys? Oh yeah, I got way better. Yeah, I don't think I'm sick anymore. Claritin and Flonase did me great. All right, y'all. Let me know where y'all watching this from. Also, I saw some comments that were saying you're going to Ghana. I cannot wait to see y'all in Ghana. It's gonna be so much fun. Trinidad, okay, Oakland, Atlanta, Flatbush. You must be Haitian, a Jamaican, a African. Fort Worth. I used to live in Flatbush. Ghana, yes. See you soon, Ghana. I'm so excited. I'm actually thinking about what trip we should take for the summer. I want to take a trip in August. So I'm trying to figure out where I want that to be for Woocation. London, DMV, period, Brooklyn, period. I've never been to Midwood. Puerto Rico. Yes, the land of the voyare. Okay, Day motherfucking County. Augusta, period. Yes, Jesse and Jamaica. You know what? Oh my gosh, didn't Jamaica just have their carnival? I didn't really see a lot of carnival content from Jamaica. Duval, St. Croix, Kentucky, Germany. Okay. London. I am working on a London trip, by the way, because so many of y'all, I do have a lot of London sisters. So I'm trying to make it to London this summer. So just so y'all know, this summer I'm going to France. I'm trying to make it to London. I'm also trying to make it to trying to go back to Spain too. So I want to hit up Europe a little bit. I want to fit in a Jamaica trip. Maybe that should be the Woocation. What y'all think about a Woocation in Jamaica? I thought Jamaica's always a good time. And I didn't get to go to Jamaica last year. I don't know. I kind of want to go to Jamaica either like for my birthday. But my birthday is July 6th. That's kind of like soon. So maybe like well, it won't be for my birthday, but maybe it could be for August, like the end of the summer, like an end of the summer Woocation. And then I'll see y'all in Ghana. But what do y'all think about Jamaica? I thought Jamaica is easy. Jamaica's always a good time. It's always a good time. So yeah, I feel like Jamaica. What? Oh Lord, somebody said Trump stopping everybody at the border. Oh, I didn't know that. Somebody said holiday in Jamaica is August 1st to 6th. Okay, because I was thinking about August. I was like, maybe a little August trip to Jamaica wouldn't hurt. So yeah, let me start looking at. Let me start looking at that. I'd love to do Haiti. I would love to do Haiti. The only thing is, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Over the years, whenever I've said things that the Haitian community doesn't like, I've gotten a lot of threats. And one thing, I don't ever want to test nobody's threats. So that's one thing. And then just like the stuff happening at the border, that's another thing. That's why you don't see me doing anything in Haiti, to be honest, is like the treatment that I get from there's a certain community in my culture that treats me very, very badly and talks about me very, very, like very wild online. So that's why I've never done that. So safety is first. But yeah, I would love to do Haiti one day. I would love to do Haiti one day. But we're going to Ghana for sure December. I'm gonna look up Jamaica for August, so I'll keep y'all posted on that. But I feel like Jamaica, it's not that expensive. It's easy to get to. We do a good little 3-4 day, make a 3-4 day trip. I feel like that would be so easy and fun. So easy, so fun. Most of the resorts have great food, so like we could pick a resort that has like I love was it Zuri Hall or I can't remember, Rose Hall. That was like the last resort I stayed at, and I felt like it was really nice. The food was great. I had no complaints, no notes, no complaints. So I think that we're gonna do Jamaica. Y'all. So we're gonna look into it. All right, y'all. Okay, so I want to talk to y'all about Pop the Balloon. So I guess y'all not watching Pop the Balloon no more. I haven't seen nobody talk about Pop the Balloon. I haven't seen nobody talk about Pop the Balloon on Netflix, at least. I think everybody's still watching, obviously, Pop the Balloon on YouTube. But I feel like I haven't seen nobody watch Pop the Balloon Netflix. So really, really quickly, I want to talk about the Netflix episode 3, but also there's something that happened in the last episode of Pop the Balloon on YouTube that I want to talk about. So first and foremost, let's just talk about Netflix. Obviously, y'all not watching it, so y'all don't care. But I did want to bring up, like I said, something really, really quick for the Netflix episode. So hold on, let me go ahead and share my screen. But I wanted to talk about colorism. I really want to talk about colorism, and these 2 episodes sparked that. But also I was looking at the comments from my last review about Pop the Balloon, and I was talking about this guy Cinco. He was in the 2nd episode, and I was saying that I don't know, I just was peeping a little bit of colorism. And when I was looking at the comments, a lot of y'all was like, oh, well, some of y'all were like, oh, he was on Love Island. I can't remember what season it was, but y'all was like, oh, Cinco was on Love Island and he was with a dark-skinned girl. And I think a lot of y'all think that because you see a man with a dark-skinned woman, that's his preference. Like, that tells me nothing. Just so you know, me seeing a man with a dark-skinned girl, that tells me nothing. That tells me absolutely not a ting. Okay. And the reason for that is because I know that there are a lot of men out here who will just settle for a dark-skinned woman. That doesn't mean that they really want you. A lot of times you're just not their preference. A lot of times they feel like they can play games with you because you're dark-skinned. Like, it don't mean nothing. There's a lot of psyche behind that. Men don't, as a matter of fact, I even have a video that I wanted to play for y'all, so because I want y'all to hear this from a guy's mouth himself. But I went to go look up Cinco from Love Island, I believe it was. And yes, he was with a dark-skinned girl, and he played in that girl's face. The moment somebody lighter came about, he played in that girl's face. Just because you see a man dating a dark-skinned woman, that doesn't mean he's not colorist. That doesn't mean that that dark-skinned woman is his preference. A lot of times men just settle. They settle. Maybe they don't have the money that they feel like they need to be with the women that they really want. Sometimes they feel like a dark-skinned woman is easier to get because a dark-skinned woman is always looking for some type of validation because she's dark-skinned. Like, men be thinking different than we do as women. Just because you see a man with a dark-skinned woman, that don't mean nothing. We got to get down to the root of how he is treating that dark-skinned woman. Okay? Don't get too excited when you see a man with a dark-skinned woman, especially nowadays. Let me play this for y'all.
That said, the real reason she doesn't date
Hold
attractive
on.
men is because basically, once you heard.
I hope y'all could hear this.
I seen a post from a woman on here that said the real reason she doesn't date attractive men is because basically, once you her type, you can get away with almost anything, and I 100% feel that. Like, I'm not gonna say I date ugly women because I don't, but like, I stay away from my type because my type has me spending money that I don't have, skipping work that I need to be doing, mentally going through all the fucking loops, and I don't want to go through no more circuses. I don't want to chase nobody. I only want what wants me. So I'm not going after my type, and my type is the traditional bad bitch, and I think that's everybody's type. But the bad bitch has a worse personality. That's all I'm saying. So I like women that like me as much as I like them, as well as have personality to go with looks, have smarts to go with looks. Like, my type, all you gotta do is be light skin, curly hair, and a nice body and a pretty face, and boom, here's my wallet. Here it all. Oh, you need your nails done? Don't worry, I got it. And nigga, I don't got it. I really don't got it. So that shit is like detrimental to my life. So I stay away from them.
Mind you,
all you gotta do, your nails done, don't worry, I got it. And nigga, I don't got it.
mind you, this man has a missing side tooth. It's clear he don't got it because he has a missing side tooth. Okay. But him and his missing side tooth came online and let us know what his type is. And when he's with his type, he gives his type his best. Now, this is not the words that came out of his mouth, but I'm paraphrasing. He gives his type his best. Here's my wallet. You can have whatever you like. Mind you, side tooth missing. Side tooth missing. Okay. But him and his side tooth have a preference. Now, what he said about how he treats his preference should tell you a lot about how he treats who isn't his preference. If that's how he treats his preference, and in the video, he's saying, I'm staying away from my type because I don't want to be running around in no circus. I don't want to be spending no money. I don't want to be opening up my wallet. What does that tell you about how he treats dark-skinned women? Because his type is light skin with curly hair. Okay. Him and his missing side tooth have a preference. Light skin, curly hair. So what does that tell you about how he treats women who don't look like his preference? Mind you, the side tooth is like, it's not even on the side. It's like here. And he it's like right here, sir. You need to prefer an oral surgeon. You need to prefer a dentiste or dentiste. ou même faut préférer à la ka docteur pour yo ka pour yo ka faire ça yo capable avec faire bekou. But no, c'est téléphone, c'est iPhone, c'est TikTok, ou venir sur TikTok pour venir dire nous qui est-ce qui préfère en sous whole time. You know what my preference is? A man with no missing side tooth. A man with no missing side tooth. Him and his preference, him and his side tooth, they have a preference. Okay? But I just wanted to play that for y'all because y'all was like windmilling for Cinco in my comments. I'm just like, see, and I didn't even need to go do the research. I was gonna put up the videos and all that. Fuck that. I don't even need to do the research. I knew Cinco was not into dark-skinned women. By the way, his whole face lit up, his whole demeanor changed when he saw Zaina. Period. Okay? Period. The way he passed up on Angela, the dentist. Period. And I'm not saying Zaina not beautiful. She's beautiful, right? But you just you had a shot at a dentist. Period. His ex Cash said he likes light-skinned women. Okay, period. See, I didn't even need to do all. See, I didn't even need to do the research. All right. Okay, I want to just show y'all a little bit of this episode from Pop the Balloon on Netflix, and then I want to get into Pop the Balloon YouTube. There's this last episode again showcase this again. Hold on. Hey, whoa. Exactement. Thank you so much. He needs an orthodontist. Exactement. You need to prefer your oral. Actually, it's oral surgeon. It's an oral surgeon. The oral surgeon is the one who's gonna get that tooth in there for you. I should know. I had 6 teeth pulled last year. Okay, because I prefer. That's my preference. A dentist. And actually, one of my teeth that I pulled here, I'm actually gonna get replaced this summer. So I just had to give myself a little time to heal. Mind you, I got a missing side tooth. Don't use that against me. I know how y'all do. I know how y'all hoes do. Okay. I know how y'all hoes. Okay. So this was the first contestant, right? And let me bring it up.
Bring him out. Come on out, Dater. Hey. Pop. Okay.
Okay, so that was the first contestant. Can't remember what his name is. Don't care. But he looks cool. He had a bunch of beautiful women there to meet him. And guess who was back this episode? Let me see if I can find her. Hold on. Where's my girl, child? They had a lot of pretty girls this episode. But Angela was back, the dentist. She was back and she had a beautiful dress on again and she had them white shoes on again. Now, Angela, I don't know what's happening. But if they bring you back, sister, I'm going to need you to wear some other shoes. Okay? Love you down, sister. Love you down. But no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I let them shoes pass last week. This week, no, ma'am. No, if you come back for a third time, do not wear them shoes again. Period. But as y'all can see, nobody popped for him. And all the girls were open ears. Like they were open ears. And make a long story short, I think let me bring up my notes because I don't want to. Hold on. Was this the notes that I had? Was this the notes? No. I think. I can't remember, but I just remember maybe hold on, maybe I typed it up here. Hold on. Maybe it's in my phone. But I just found him to be a little Lord, I don't know what I did with my notes, child. What are my notes, child? Hold on. Mind you, none of y'all watched it, so I can't. It's not like I could ask y'all for y'all notes. But make a long story short, I think he had some very corny ass questions. I don't know why he was here. I just don't know why he was here. But he makes it. Angela actually made it to the bottom 2. And I thought him at the bottom 2, well, final 2, let me say final 2. I thought it just was so I thought it was just so weird. Let me see if I could play his question.
You've been here before?
I've been here before.
Okay.
Our girl made it again. I think Angela is so beautiful. I think she's gorgeous. Beautiful girl. But they made it to the bottom 2, the final 2. Somebody said it felt rehearsed. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. But I just feel like it's not entertaining. Something about him was he just was off. He was off. But anyway, our girl makes it.
Just time.
Let's see. Mountains.
This is his question. This was such a dumbass question. This is the tiebreaker. Mountains
Or the beach. Are you outdoorsy or are you like a more of like a in the city kind of girl?
That don't make no damn sense. Mountains or the beach? Are you outdoorsy or in the city type of what? Just dumb.
Wait.
That's not even the same thing.
I was mountains on the
Mountains
beach.
or the city?
They both outdoors. I'm being
Even Yvonne was like, they both outdoors. What if Yvonne was like, what? Okay.
and
Okay.
stuff. I would rather do glamping. Something a
Glamping.
little bit
That's fair.
hybrid.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle.
I'm in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Period. My sister said she would rather go glamping. And period. Because what the fuck do she look like going to the mountains for what? For what?
Ew.
Yeah, no, I'm a big outdoors guy. I think I like both.
Uh-huh.
A good mix of both definitely makes me like feel good. I think it's just like having that dynamic of the different experiences and like being okay.
Something was just off about this man. I think now she's about to answer.
Do you feel like you're a risk taker, or are you just like in your comfy zone?
I think I'm a do as I want to kind of guy. Like, I guess that would mean taking risks, just like doing whatever feels right or like feels good, but not in a comfortable way. Does that make sense? Or do you want me to elaborate? It doesn't make any sense.
That was him pretty much the entire episode. Just not making sense. But anyway, so when it came time for him to choose between both of the girls, neither of them popped their balloon. He goes, who do you think he popped? Mind you, if you watch the actual episode, sis was not.
Yeah. So what do you think you learned in your previous relationship that you would like to improve on in your next
It's a
relationship?
great one. There's a big age gap. So I think just like dating someone closer to age that has like similar experiences and maybe
Not him being Sharon Sharp. Not Shannon Sharp. That should have been a deal breaker. No dangly earrings. No dangly earrings.
a little bit more relationship experience. Yeah, I'm 31.
Okay.
Don't do not too much math.
No.
He popped Angela. And, I don't want to just go through the entire thing. But it was so weird because like out of all the girls, he talked a little bit about like being a Christ follower. We all know, even last week she talked about being a Christ follower. This week she talked about that as well. They seem to have way more in common. And of course, he popped her balloon to get with the white girl. Now, in that case, that wouldn't be, I mean, would that be considered colorism or racism? I'm not sure. I would feel like it would be colorism. What do y'all think? Maybe I need to look up. I feel like colorism though is something that by definition is still being worked on. But I think I would just say at the very least, it gave colorism. To me, it gave colorism because they had way more preference. They had way more in common. Y'all are saying it's not colorism. Somebody said it was internal racism. Maybe. Oh, Serena Williams chose whites. What's the issue? Well, I can tell you what the issue is. There's no issue. You'll never see Serena Williams with her billionaire husband having old tweets saying the N-word. You'll never hear a phone call of Serena Williams asking her white husband to call her a big black monkey. That's the issue. When black women date outside of our race, it's usually because we've tried within our race. And so now we just want to go where we are preferred. We are welcome. We are loved. Okay? You'll never hear race play when it comes to Serena Williams. Okay? You'll never hear her husband say, can I come put this big old white baby gravy in you? No, you're not going to hear that. Can I tie you up? Can I give you lashings? You're not going to hear that. But you'll hear that with Shannon Sharp. You'll hear that with Saquon. What's his name? Saquon Barkley, the guy who just went golfing with Trump, whose wife or fiance has old tweets of her saying the N-word every other day. I'm willing to bet you by golly wow that she's at home asking that man for big old black baby gravy. Okay. Knitter. He's a knitter. Okay. That's the thing. Okay. Y'all be knitting. Knitters. Okay. All right. Y'all be niggerachis. All right. That be the issue. I hope I drove my point home. Okay. Another thing. So yeah, I thought he was just off, but honestly, for the most part, it just wasn't an entertaining episode. There was this guy who came in. I think they removed it. Oh no, they didn't.
Well, your eyes are lovely.
Thank you. They're my mom's.
Well, thank you.
This guy was a weirdo. And again, yeah, I think this will be my last time watching this one, the Netflix one. Again, it's just keep it black. Just keep it black. We're getting very it should have just been kept black. It should have just been kept black. We're just getting dynamics that are just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But this guy was very weird. I want to find the moment where he said,
gorgeous women tonight.
Okay. All right. So what are you looking for?
What am I looking for? I'm looking for somebody who's really curious and excited about life.
Okay.
You know, somebody.
I just want y'all to, I hope I don't have to keep going through this man's entire thing for y'all to hear what he said. But it's kind of giving, I don't know, the white men be getting on this show and they just be giving Dama, I don't know, child.
Who has like their stuff kind of figured out to a certain point, you know, obviously life's a journey. You're never going to have it all figured out, but somebody who has an idea where they want to go and
Misogynoir. Misogynoir. Thank you. That's what the Angela thing was giving. Misogynoir. Thank you so much. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Wants to go to where I want to go with me. So let's be partners and let's get there.
Okay,
You know?
we love our partners. Okay, what are red flags?
Red flags.
How do y'all feel when men say that out the gate? I'm looking for a partner. How do y'all feel when y'all hear that out the gate? I would love to know. I would love to know what y'all think about that. Yeah, his pants. I don't know why he got his pants right up under his titties. I don't know. No, guys, I seriously want to know. I tried. Thank you so much. What are y'all like? He is dressed like a mime. Oh my gosh, he is. Yeah. Maybe that's a good thing. When a man says he's looking for a partner, I think you should ask him what he means by that. Yeah. What the definition is. Absolutely. It just, I don't know. It gives.
Look, if you need princess treatment, probably not gonna be me.
Okay. Yeah.
That man said, if you're looking for princess treatment, that's not going to be me. That man told on himself in such a great way. In such a great way. And the way everybody started popping their balloons, but you see like who's kind of desperate still. Amelia, I don't know why she still had her balloon unpopped, because she went on to say, so explain that to me. Explain the whole princess treatment thing to me. But then he went and popped her balloon. And he was like, I don't like the fact that you were so stuck on my princess treatment, my lack of princess treatment. I don't like that you were so stuck on that. So he popped her balloon.
Okay, what are red flags?
Red flags. Look, if you need princess treatment, probably not gonna be me.
Okay. Yeah.
The way everybody just got the popping, pop, go to wizard, go pop. Everybody just started pop, locking and dropping. Yes. Everybody go pop. But yeah, going back to the partner thing again, what do y'all think? Maybe that's something I want y'all to think about. Because honestly, now that I think about it, my man has never said that to me. Not even like in the beginning stages. He never said, I'm looking for a partner. He never said that to me. Not saying that he wasn't looking for that, but he never said that to me. Are we partners? I think we are. But he never like said that to me, like, oh, I'm looking for somebody who I could be partner with. I need you to know what you're doing. He never said that to me. He told me what he was looking for, but he never said I'm looking for a partner. And Jess B said, my husband never said that. Yeah. He never said that. And I just find it very interesting that this man said that if you're looking for princess treatment, that's not me. I find that it's interesting after he said he was looking for a partner. Just saying. It just kind of it's given he's a knitter. It's given.
He's a knitter.
Okay. Okay, let's jump to Pop the Balloon YouTube, because I still want to talk about colorism. But you know what? Maybe some of y'all will find this as misogynoir. Now that I think about it, because it's gonna be 2 women here that we're gonna look at. Hold on. Okay. So on this episode of Pop the Balloon, this young woman asked a question. Beautiful girl. Hold on. Also, Arlette looked really good this episode. Arlette looked really good this episode. Okay. Like, Arlette looked real good. Mad good. Mad good this episode. Okay.
I'm back, and I'm gonna have you ask these guys another question.
Okay. Have you ever cheated? If you did, why? And if you haven't, why not?
What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this question, first and foremost? Yeah, blue is Arlette's color. Blue looks really good on Arlette. I wish Netflix would have kept Arlette. I love Yvonne Orji, though. And I feel like I don't have no notes for her. I feel like she's done, like, she switched things around and she did better. She's been doing better. But Netflix really missed out on this. But what do y'all think about this question? Somebody said it's the way she asked it. Why not is insane. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this question, but the answers are crazy. The answers are crazy. I think his answer is like, I think he has a crazy answer from what I remember. Hold on.
Oh. Oh. Okay, let's go over here.
I never cheated.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Maybe that's a good question and I just don't realize it. Maybe that's a good question and I don't realize it.
Like, why not?
Why haven't I cheated?
Yeah.
There's no need to. Yeah. No, I believe in loyalty. Absolutely.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Did get a pop over here. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be cheating often, but like, you know, like here and there, like, you know.
One Oh my God. He said, I don't be cheating often, but
Like here and there, I don't be cheating often, but like, you know, like here and there, like, you know.
Okay.
But I'm like 80% loyal. I'm like 80% loyal.
So why the 20?
You
come
just
on, Arlette, with the follow-up question. Why the 20? Period.
you just gotta have the full package. And like she fine, but she 21 and like she got a little growing to do. I'm not saying I'm fully grown either, but yeah, she got a little growing to do.
Okay. Now, so it's just she has some growing to do, but she's someone that's your type.
Like in the club, yeah.
Okay.
Did y'all hear what he said? He said, yeah, in the club. You know, when it's dark and he's drunk. He's 28. Somebody said he was 28. Yeah. 28, mind you. Oh, Iman, you're beautiful. You're a gorgeous girl, Iman. Yeah. You just wait. This is colorism. You just wait. But you said in the club, yeah. You know, in the club where it's dark, liquor, you know, you getting fucked up, that's when she would be his type.
Like during the day, I don't know.
Let's run that back.
So it's just she has some growing to do, but she's someone that's your type.
Like in the club, yeah.
Okay.
Like during the day, I don't know. I got to see her with a different look. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why
Period.
Based off his answers, I wouldn't. Yeah.
I understand.
not? Thank you.
Yeah.
Period. Period. I love her answer. Now hold on. I want y'all to see. Hold on.
I don't be cheating often, but like, you know, like here and there, like, but I'm like 80% loyal. I low key be cheating sometimes. And, you know, it's just, if you do something that irritates me, I'm
Okay. So okay.
I often joke that I'm retired, but in reality,
My bad,
it's
y'all.
just that I get to live.
I
my
want y'all
dream
to
of
see
being
how
full-time.
Well, all right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there see why he ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. So your name and age.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay.
And Tevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's pretty, but the whole like social media influencer thing is like you probably a little into yourself a lot. And then you said the cheater thing, and I low key be cheating sometimes. And so it's just
let me
and you-
rewind to see what she
A deal
said.
breaker that I think, and also somebody that is like, you know, like a liar that lie and things like that, or just like a cheater, just regular stuff that is just.
Y'all saw Arlette? So the young lady said she doesn't want a liar. She doesn't want a cheater. Okay. So immediately Arlette's like, and he goes ahead and he pops his balloon anyway.
You know, is a a deal breaker.
Cool.
I'm
good.
nervous. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing well. All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there see why he ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. So your name and age.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay.
And Tevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's pretty, but the whole like social media influencer thing is like you probably a little into yourself a lot. And then you said the cheater thing, and I low key be cheating sometimes. And so it's just I don't know.
Cheating? Oh my
Yeah, I don't know if
that's
you could,
crazy.
If you could, I don't really want a lot of people. So it's
No,
like,
that's I
so
feel
I'd
it.
rather just be upfront. Like if you good with cheating,
So you're a
I'll-
cheater.
I mean,
that's what you're
if you
saying,
do
you're a
something that
cheater?
irritates me, I'm cheating.
You're a cheater. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to
But-
know.
but
I'm
like-
glad you popped your balloon.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
But you're
I'm
beautiful,
good
though.
cheaters.
You're
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
He said, if you do something that irritates me, I'm going to cheat on you. And this is not the first time I've actually heard this. I think I heard, I mean, he's not a good example, but I think I heard Fabio Foreign not too long ago. He was on a podcast and he said like his baby mama would say things like would do things that would irritate him, so he would cheat on her. And I think like Justin, the guy who hosts the podcast, he was like, well, give me an example of something that she would do that would irritate you. And he said, oh, she would ask me to pick up after myself. What? Be like, yeah, I come home from work and she'll be like, why'd you leave this in the sink, or why'd you leave that? Like she would ask me to pick up after myself. So I'd leave and I go cheat. Instead of just picking up after himself, he would go cheat. Fabio Foreign is like in his 40s. This man is about to be 30. Okay. Now, There's another young lady who comes in the episode later on. Let me see if I can find her. Hold on. Okay.
What do you look for in a man?
So I look for something
For free. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nydia.
Nydia, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I work in property management.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to cook.
Okay.
I also crochet. I recently just bought a pottery wheel as well. So yeah.
Okay, very creative. And what do you look for in a man?
So I look for someone who is consistent, honest, ambitious, and intelligent.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
So you can't have kids.
Okay.
And then also you just have to be taller than me. You don't have to be like super, super tall, just taller than me.
Taller than you. Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right. So nobody's popping, right? So they get down to him.
And then just health and fitness, trying to stay in shape, live a holistic life.
Okay. What are you getting your master's in?
Adult education.
Adult education. Nice. All right. Name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at audio engineering. I've been taking classes. I'm in like a little program. So yeah, I'm trying to do that. And just every day, just mentally, physically, just get better.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Sharon. I'm 27.
Hold on.
So in my spare time, I'm a creative also as well. I do stand-up comedy. I'm a painter.
It's like a wearable hug for your
Hold
nervous
on.
system
Hold on.
that helps you calm down and feel.
I feel like I do.
I'm dead ass.
You're gonna have to walk away if you don't trust your partner. So
I agree.
mm.
Just gonna answer.
Okay. Any questions here?
Like, let me think. She's so beautiful. I'm not
Thank
gonna
you.
lie. Oh
Thank
my
you.
God. Just are you gonna love me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody to, hold it down. Like, I need you to be like, what you doing? Like, I need you to love me. For real. Like, if I love you, love me. Type.
This is a 28-year-old. This is a 28-year-old. This is his conversation. This is your time to ask her a question. This is the time of the episode where everybody's asking questions. And, oh, are you going to love me? Type shit. You going to love me? Type shit. I need somebody to love me. You going to hold me down? Type shit. This is like a 17-year-old, 16-year-old like style conversation right here.
It was so funny, bro. I'm dead ass. Not love, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just I don't know. Okay. I got another question. All right. Do you have like a good sense of humor? You like to laugh and stuff?
I feel like I do, but I feel like I do have a really good sense of humor. But I think sometimes certain things are not funny. Some people think they have a good sense of humor, but in reality, they're just rude and disrespectful.
I agree. I'm not one of those.
Okay.
I'm not corny.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Corn. Mind you, all I see is corn. I see a corn. All I see is a cornfield. Corn. Just corn. Everywhere, corn. You get a corn, here's a corn, there's a corn. Everywhere's a corn. Old MacDonald had some corn. E-I-E-I-O. Corn. It's just a cornfield. We just picking corn right now. Just corn. Corny, cornful, cornflakes, corn. Just corn. Cornbread, corn. Just corn.
Yeah. I think so though.
All right.
Not y'all putting corn.
That's all I care about.
Popcorn.
Need to mention?
Huh? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
You want me to ask another question?
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
Come on, Arlette.
Nah. I'm faithful with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
He's saying he's faithful with you, but he said earlier, he's only 80% faithful.
Oh wow.
Why? Why did you have to bring that up?
We gotta let her know.
No, that was last round. Damn.
If she watches this back, she's gonna be like, "How come they didn't warn me?"
Right.
That was-
Yeah, I'd have been like, dang, Arlette didn't even say anything.
Why?
She didn't like elbow me, nothing.
No, I was playing. I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You say so.
Right.
All right, girl. So I am gonna have you pop.
So for the dark skinned girls, he was gonna cheat on them. If you irritate me, I'ma cheat. You're not my type unless we in the club. You're not my type during daylight. I'ma cheat. If you say something I don't like, I'ma cheat. I'ma cheat. But when he got to the light skinned girl, it was, I'm faithful. Which goes back to this.
I really don't got it. So I seen a post from a woman on here that said the real reason she doesn't date attractive men is because basically once you her type, you can get away with almost anything. And I 100% feel that. Like, I'm not gonna say I date ugly women because I don't, but like I stay away from my type. Because my type has me spending money that I don't have, skipping work that I need to be doing, mentally going through all the fucking loops, and I don't want to go through no more circuses. I don't want to chase nobody. I only want what wants me. So I'm not going after my type, and my type is the traditional bad bitch, and I think that's everybody's type. But the bad bitch has a worse personality. Is all I'm saying. So I like women that like me as much as I like them, as well as have personality to go with looks, have smarts to go with looks. Like my type, all you gotta do is be light skin, curly hair, and a nice body and a pretty face, and boom, here's my wallet. Here it all. Oh, you need your nails done? Don't worry.
It's the same energy. It's the same energy. And notice how he tried to gaslight too. Oh, the bad bitch, they have the worst personality. So why is that your type then? Like, why is that your type? Why is that your preference? Somebody who has the worst personality. No. The bad bitch, she requires a lot. And when you step to her, she's requiring a lot from you. And you give it to her willingly, willfully. But when you get to the dark-skinned girl, you ain't got it. It's the same energy as Buddy, who just told the two dark-skinned girls back to back that he would cheat on them. But when he took one look at her, he told her, I would not cheat on you. I'd be faithful with you. It's the same thing. Colorism. Which is why if you ever see a guy with a dark-skinned girl, you can't even automatically believe that he truly, truly wanted that dark-skinned girl. It's so sad. But that's the reality for dark-skinned women dating. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a dark-skinned woman and you're dating, you better be dating men who prefer you. You better be dating men whose preference is you. You better be dating men whose preference is you. Because if it is not, you're in for the ugliest ride of your life.
you're in for Gaslight City. You're in for a partnership. You better be with a man who prefers you. This is specifically for my dark-skinned women because colorism is still very, very prevalent. Very, very prevalent. I see some people saying PTSD. I have PTSD from my old experiences from dating. And I've seen people say, "Oh, well, y'all don't ever call it colorism when dark-skinned girls say they don't want to date light-skinned men." Have y'all ever thought about the treatment that some of us have received from light-skinned men? We just saw this was a light-skinned man. Colorism don't only just happen with dark-skinned men. I feel like sometimes it'd be worse with the light-skinned men. There was one guy who I briefly dated, and I used to say this, and some of y'all might not agree. I used to be like, yo, I will go from a black dark-skinned man to a Hispanic. I will skip over. I will go dark skin, I'll go brown skin, dark skin, and skip over the light-skinned black guy and go straight to Hispanic. Straight to Latino, straight to Italian. Give me a German, give me somebody else. Because the treatment I used to get from light-skinned men, and sometimes I used to feel like with the light-skinned men, it was like this, like, they just thought they had like these like halos. Like, it just was like, it was scary times. It was scary times. And I have met some very good looking light-skinned men, but I'm telling you, the experience was not experiencing. Baby, brown skin, dark skin, straight to the whites. Go ahead, straight to the whites. Straight to the Hispanics. Straight to the whoever's. Bring me a ginger. Like, I couldn't. I could not. Oh, somebody said the halo be hiding horns. Thank you, mommy. You're not lying. It used to be like scary times. Like, God forbid they have light eyes. Oh my God, it just used to be scary times. Like, I remember like one time I was dating this light-skinned guy, and it just was like, and he had light eyes, and it just was like the constant. I can't even like open my eye. The way he would like open his, like, just like, it's like, okay, baby, okay, I see the eyes, baby. I see him, baby. I see him, baby. You ain't gotta do all that. You ain't got to do all that. Just the constant licking of the lips and the eyes, like, it just was like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. Please. I see them, baby. I see them. You see him? I see him. Oh my God, the squinting. Mind you, Mr. used to be doing this thing whenever he get a haircut, he starts squinting. I don't know what it is with my man. The moment he gets a haircut, he I'm like, baby, he start, and he a Kappa, he start, baby, I can't. I'm like, baby, I see you, but you look good, baby. It's okay. You look good, baby. He start doing that damn Kappa shimmy. Oh Lord, it's baby, it's woo. The squinting, just his inner light skin nigga just be activated. I'm like, baby, please. It's so Lord, I can't, y'all. But those were a couple thoughts that I had. Just a couple thoughts that I had on
these two Pop the Balloon episodes. I thought there was misogynoir. I thought there was a lot of colorism. But anyway, I'll go ahead and save this live and make sure that you like it. And yeah, drop that in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on these two Pop the Balloon episodes. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me for the Netflix version. Unless I see something go viral, I think it's gonna be it for me for the next Netflix version. I think Netflix they just ruined something so good, Lord. Y'all had anyway. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. I'm actually thinking about coming back on live later because I did want to talk about. There's this video of Jasmine Brown. I'm like, damn, do I want to talk about it? It's kind of bad. It's bad. She's talking about postpartum. I'm just like, sister, my sister. Do you and Cam have like a embarrassment kink when it come to you or something? I don't know. But I might come back later. I don't know. I might come back. We'll see. If I do, I'll do a little countdown and y'all will get the notification. Y'all to come in. Thank you, Simone. Yeah, I heard light skin men are terrorists. I know Michael Ealy is one. The way he be keeping his eye open, I just know he over there terrorizing his wife. Just like, why do they do? All right, y'all. Love y'all down. I'll see y'all.
Yes, I just turned the water on. Big old flex. Shit you never saw before. These niggas chasing me like waterfall.